Hi, next topic Leibniz test for alternating series. An alternating series is like this: u1 minus u2 plus u3 minus u4 plus etc. This series converges if these two conditions must be satisfied. First condition is un greater than un plus 1, that is nth term greater than n plus 1th term. Second condition is limit n tending to infinity un equal to 0. This test is used for only alternating series. First question is, we have to check whether this series converges or diverges. This is an alternating series. First we have to find the nth term, that is un. Nth term is, first term is 2 by 1, second term 3 by 2, third term 4 by 3. Therefore, nth term n plus 1 by n. Now we have to find un plus 1. What about un plus 1? Un plus 1 is n plus 2 by n plus 1. Now we have to apply Leibniz test for alternating series. Now we have to calculate un minus un plus 1. For checking first condition, that is un must be greater than un plus 1. Un minus un plus 1 equal to n plus 1 by n minus n plus 2 by n plus 1, which is equal to n plus 1 the whole square minus n into n plus 2 by n into n plus 1. N plus 1 the whole square is n square plus 2n plus 1 minus n square minus 2n by n into n plus 1. Here n square will be getting cancelled, 2n will be getting cancelled, then we get the answer as 1 by n into n plus 1. Here the value for n is 1, 2, 3 etc. Therefore 1 by n into n plus n will be always positive, always greater than 0, that is always positive, which means un minus un plus 1 greater than 0, that is un greater than un plus 1, that is our first condition is satisfied. Now we have to check the second condition, that is second condition is limit n tending to infinity un, which is limit n tending to infinity. What about un? Un is n plus 1 by n, that is limit n tending to infinity. Here n can be taken outside, n into 1 plus 1 by n by n. This n will be getting cancelled. Then by applying the limit we get the answer as 1 plus 1 by infinity, that is 1 plus 0, that is 1, not 0. Therefore second condition for alternating series not satisfied. Therefore the required series divergent. The required series divergent because first condition satisfied but second condition is not satisfied. Therefore the given series is divergent. Now one more question is given. We have to check whether the given series is converges or diverges. This is an alternating series, so we have to use Leibniz test for alternating series. For this we have to find the nth term, that is un. What about the nth term? In the first term 1 by 2 cube, second term 1 plus 2 by 3 cube, third term 1 plus 2 plus 3 by 4 cube. That is in the first term the numerator is 1. Second term the numerator 1 plus 2. Third term the numerator 1 plus 2 plus 3. Therefore in the nth term the numerator will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. up to n. Because first term the numerator is 1, second term 1 plus 2, third term 1 plus 2 plus 3. Therefore in the nth term the numerator must be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. up to n. By in the denominator first term 2 cube, Second term 3 cube. Third term 4 cube. Therefore nth term is n plus 1 the whole cube. What is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. up to n? That is n into n plus 1 by 2. The sum of first n natural numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. up to n is n into n plus 1 by 2 into this term, that is n plus 1 the whole cube, that is n by 2 into n plus 1 the whole square. Now we have to find n plus 1 the term, that is un plus 1, that is n plus 1 by replacing all n by n plus 1, n plus 1 by 2 into n plus 1 plus 1, that is n plus 2 the whole square. Now we have to find the un minus un plus 1, un minus un plus 1, that is n by 2 into n plus 1 the whole square minus n plus 1 by 2 into n plus 2 the whole square. This 1 by 2 will be taken outside. Then n into n plus 2 the whole square minus n plus 1 the whole cube by n plus 1 the whole square into n plus 2 the whole square. By opening the bracket, we get the answer as 1 by 2 into, here it is n into n square plus 4n plus 4 minus n cube plus 3n square plus 3n plus 1 by n plus 1 the whole square into n plus 2 the whole square, that is 1 by 2 into n cube plus 4n square plus 4n minus n cube minus 3n square minus 3n minus 1 by n plus 1 the whole square into n plus 2 the whole square. This n cube will be getting cancelled. Then 1 by 2 into 4n square minus 3n square, n square plus 4n minus 3n plus n minus 1 by n plus 1 the whole square into n plus 2 the whole square. N is always greater than or equal to 1. Therefore, this value must be always positive, greater than 0. That is un minus un plus 1 is positive. Un minus un plus 1 is greater than 0. Therefore, un greater than un plus 1. That is first condition for Leibniz test is satisfied. Now the second condition is limit n tending to infinity un. That is limit n tending to infinity, nth term is n by 2 into n plus 1 the whole square. Here limit n tending to infinity n by 2 into, here n can be taken outside, that is n square will be coming in the outside, n square into 1 plus 1 by n the whole square. Then limit n tending to infinity 1 by 2n into 1 plus 1 by n the whole square. By applying the limit, we get the answer as 1 by infinity, which is 0. Limit n tending to infinity un is 0. Therefore, second condition for Leibniz test for convergence is satisfied. Therefore, the given alternating series is convergent. Since both the conditions for convergence is satisfied, first condition is un greater than un plus 1. Second condition is limit n tending to infinity un equal to 0. Since both these conditions satisfied, the given alternating series is convergent. Third question is, we have to check whether the given series converges or diverges. We have to find un. This is an alternating series. Because positive terms and negative terms are here. Therefore, it is an alternating series. Therefore, we have to use Leibniz test for alternating series. First, we have to find un. Un is n by 2n minus 1. Now, we have to find the n plus 1 the term, un plus 1. That is n plus 1 by 2 into n plus 1 minus 1. That is n plus 1 by 2n plus 2 minus 1 plus 1. Now we have to find un minus un plus 1, which is equal to n by 2n minus 1 minus n plus 1 by 2n plus 1. Then n into 2n plus 1 minus n plus 1 into 2n minus 1 by 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. Then by opening the bracket, 2n square plus n minus 2n square plus n minus 2n plus 1 by 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. 2n square will be getting cancelled. N plus n, 2n minus 2n. We get the answer as 1 by 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. Which is always greater than 0. Which is always greater than 0 because the value for n is greater than or equal to 1. Therefore, this value always greater than 0, which means un minus un plus 1 is positive. Un minus un plus 1 is positive. That is un greater than un plus 1. First condition for convergence is satisfied. Now the second condition is limit n tending to infinity un. That is limit n tending to infinity. Nth term is n by 2n minus 1. That is limit n tending to infinity. N by, here an n will be taken outside. N into 2 minus 1 by n. This n will be getting cancelled. Then by applying the limit, we get the answer as 1 by 2 minus 1 by infinity. What about 1 by infinity? 1 by infinity is 0. Therefore, the answer is 1 by 2, which is not equal to 0. Therefore, second condition for convergence is not satisfied. Therefore, the given series diverges. The given series diverges. Next question is given. We have to check whether the series converges or diverges. This cos n pi is, here sigma n equal to 1 to infinity. Value for cos n pi is minus 1 raised to n by n square plus 1. This is an alternating series. Therefore, we have to use Leibniz test for convergence. First, we have to find the un. What is nth term un? Which is 1 by n square plus 1. Now, n plus 1 the term, un plus 1. 1 by n plus 1 the whole square plus 1. Now, we have to find un minus un plus 1, which is equal to 1 by n square plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 the whole square plus 1. Then, n plus 1 the whole square plus 1 minus n square plus 1 by n square plus 1 into n plus 1 the whole square plus 1. Now by opening the bracket, here n square plus 2n plus 1 plus this 1, 2. minus n square minus 1 by n square plus 1 into, here it is n square plus 2n plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. Here n square will be getting cancelled. Here we get the answer as 2n plus 1 by n square plus 1 into n square plus 2n plus 2. The value for n is always positive. Therefore, the value for this is always greater than 0. That is, un minus un plus 1 is positive. Un minus un plus 1 is greater than 0. Therefore, un greater than un plus 1. First condition for convergence satisfied. Then the second condition is limit n tending to infinity un. That is, limit n tending to infinity. Our nth term is 1 by n square plus 1. By applying the limit, we get the answer as 1 by infinity, which is 1 by infinity is 0. Therefore, we get limit n tending to infinity un equal to 0. Since the second condition is also satisfied, our both conditions for convergence is satisfied. Therefore, the given series convergent. Okay, thank you.